You've got a team of great coders, willing to put in the work to make your apps awesome, even when it means a few extra rounds of debugging. They're up to the grueling task of poring through all those logs to find the bugs buried in the data. But while hunting down bugs is one thing, what about that weirdness that happens sometimes that you can't replicate? To solve those kinds of problems, you have to make the voyage to the top of Code Mountain, where the programming wizards bestow upon you their supreme insight. Just by watching your app run, they are able to see things no one else can see in your code in 10 to 15 business days. But you don't have that kind of time. Wait a second. Before you ship that weird code, what if there was some way for you to gain the powers of those wizards, so you could see what they see in your code? Introducing Mentor Embedded Sourcery Analyzer, a revolutionary tool that gives you the analysis and debugging powers of those code wizards. So you can do more than just get your code working, you can get it working perfectly. Mentor Embedded Sourcery Analyzer dives into your running code and log data, pulls out information on problem areas, and only shows you what you need to see, with simple charts and visuals that make sense to you and your team. It even helps you find those strange behaviors that are impossible to recreate. Just point out the important parts of your application, and it keeps track of what's happening the whole time your app's running. So when something does go wrong, you can just go back in time and see what happened. Mentor Embedded Sourcery Analyzer gives you and your team the power of the code wizards. Visit go.mentor.com/getmesa today to find out how to share it with your team.